Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend, Glenn. I want to talk to you today about taking care of your people. And that's why I got Robert Petteruti with me of eTip. I gotta be honest, I'm getting sick and tired of not being able to tip via digital tipping. I know this sounds a little harsh, but it's gotta happen. I gotta be able to tip the housekeeping. And sometimes I don't take cash. You know, it's 2025. How you doing, Robert?
Good. How are you? I thought these are out.
Yeah. So I do want to thank you because I think this is a really great solution. I think all hoteliers should really be focused on taking care of their people.
Sure.
Now you tell us why it's working so well for people at the hotel.
I mean, you said it yourself. I mean, the cashless society we live in is kind of one of the big motivations behind our company.
Yeah.
So eTip is, as you know, hence our name, kind of the namesake of digital tipping in the service industry. Obviously, we're here in high tech, so U.S. hospitality is a very big segment of ours. So we endeavor to build the most compliant, secure, configurable solution with the sole goal of allowing operators to better attract, retain, motivate, and increase the hourly wages of their employees.
And it does. Because, listen, the fact of the matter is a lot of us probably do want to tip, but forget that cash. We're unable to. But if it is clear that you can use a digital tip and just go boom, boom, scan, and then if you see over here, it's like just clicking an amount, custom amount, boom, 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 you're done. My hunch is the average housekeeping member is making more money at every hotel where there's eTip compared to theirs.
Yeah, those are the ROIs that we've exactly quantified. And so I think that one of the most salient ROIs that I oftentimes speak about to prospects is that in many cases, we've been able to increase hourly wages by up to $3 an hour.
That's pretty steep.
So it's it's a great, obviously financial perk for employees, but also for operators. I mean, it's a really great bottom line turnover cost saving, right? That it's probably the most insidious kind of
yeah. So let me just explain what you're saying over there, because the fact of the matter is you're talking about engagement here. When an employee is making more money, they're not going to pick up and go down that hotel to that hotel down the road for another $1 an hour because they're making more money now that more people are tipping over there. That helps engagement. That cuts down on replacement costs of employees.
Totally. And there's a lot of other qualitative benefits too, besides those financial ROIs. So we've been able to kind of observe really healthy and increases in net promoter scores, right? A lot of engagement and a lot of increases in morale between employees and employers. Operators are having better relationships with their employees, which if you consider kind of how arduous some of the roles are in hospitality, it's a really important thing, right? You want to keep your team members happy, motivated, doing their best work. The jobs in hospitality are not always easy, right?
It can be really
English, of course. Yeah. They could be dirty, right? They could be hectic in a lot of ways. And ironically, the output of these employees really makes the industry go round, right?
Yeah, and that engagement thing, I just feel like if they're getting consistently tipped, so what a difference it makes. I happened to have cash on me the other day, and I was going back to my room, and the housekeeping team was in there, and I had neglected to leave cash in the room before they came, so I gave them some cash, and you can see how delighted they were and what a big difference it makes to their day. And it reminds us that we're all in this together and we have to take care of our people. So the last question I got for you, Robert, is I don't understand why people aren't doing it, but if they're ready to make the decision, how can they get in touch with you? How could they learn?
Yeah, no, totally. Feel free to reach out to me at robert@etip.io. Obviously, we have a website, etip.io.
Oh, the information's right there on the screen right now.
Please get in touch with us. We have a nice kind of demo sign-up link as well. We can really dive you into the product firsthand and explore all of our industry-leading features, and we can't wait to connect.
Yeah, and listen, you got to do it. I very rarely give the hard sell over here. Taking care of your people.
For me.
Yeah, taking care of your people, that's where we all got to be on the same page. I'm Glenn. That's Robert. Thanks so much for watching. eTip, baby. See you later.